The goal of every pirate in One Piece is to go to the final island, which is Laugh Tale, and in order for you to get there, you need to have the 4 road poneglyphs that will pinpoint the location of the island. So the question right now is, where is the final road poneglyph? Welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss the location of the Last Road Poneglyph, but before we continue, make sure you click that like button, share this video, and hit that notification bell as well, okay? Poneglyphs are a mysterious stone with information inscribed using ancient texts. They are scattered around the world, and as of now, only Nico Robin can read it. The creator of these stones are the Kozuki clan from Wano, and these stones are said to be indestructible. I think the reason behind this is because they use a special form of haki or ryo, and that's why even the world government cannot destroy it. This is also why instead of destroying it, they just created a law that whoever tried to study the ancient texts on it will have a serious crime. That's why they ordered to massacre the Ohara scholars and destroy the island using Buster Calm. There are 3 types of poneglyphs. First is the instructional poneglyph. This type of poneglyphs are the one that contains information about the location of the other poneglyphs, which is the historical poneglyph. Historical poneglyphs are the ones that contains information about history of the ancient kingdom, void century, and location of ancient weapons, which are Pluton, Poseidon, and Uranus. Last is the road poneglyph, which I mentioned earlier that will be needed in order for you to locate the final island. So far, Luffy and the Straw Hats already have 2 copies of road poneglyphs, which they got from Zou and Whole Cake Island. The next road poneglyph is located in Wano, which will be revealed after they beat Kaido. So the question right now is, where is the final road poneglyph? But before we make some predictions, we need to look back 26 years ago during Roger's journey for the final island. The first road poneglyph they acquire is from Big Mom in Toto Land or Whole Cake Island. It didn't explain how they acquired it, but they might sneak in the treasure room during a tea party that time. The second one is from the sea forest of Fishman Island. It was shown during that time that it was right next to the poneglyph apology of Joy Boy to the Mermaid Princess. The third poneglyph is from Zou, and the last one was from Wano. But Oda didn't show where exactly in Wano was the Last Road Poneglyph. So the major difference in the current timeline from Roger's journey was the road poneglyph that was located in the sea forest. Now the big question is, what happened to that old poneglyph? One theory is that it was moved or stolen during the time that Roger was executed by the Marines. It was either took by someone who wants to get the One Piece or someone who wants to protect it from people who they believe that it's not worthy to get to the final island. So who are the people that are capable of getting or protecting the ancient stones? For me, the Yonkos are the ones that have the power to get those poneglyphs for their own reasons. Let's start with Whitewood. During that time, he is the most capable of getting the Last Road Poneglyph for so many reasons. One is that he is the next in power after Roger. Second is he knows the true purpose of the stone, since he, Roger, and Odin were talking about it after their fights in that unknown island where Roger asked for Odin's help in his journey. And lastly, during his last encounter with Roger, before he surrendered, Roger might ask Whitebird to take the stone in Fisherman Island and protect it while waiting for the right person to go to the final island. This might also be the reason why Whitebird put Fishman Island under his protection for several years. Next, Yonko might be Blackbird. This might happen during the 2-year time skip where he starts invading Whitebird's territories. He might be also aware of the Poneglyph's purpose, so he starts collecting it during the time skip. And he was one of the people in the Marineford battle who heard about Whitebird's final speech confirming the existence of One Piece, so the possibility of Teach getting hand of the Last Road Poneglyph is really high. Next possible Yonko is Shanks. He is also the candidate of being a protector of this ancient stone due to the fact that he was an apprentice before under the Roger Pirates with Buggy, and he knows the true purpose of the Poneglyphs. If the theory of Whitebird protecting the final Road Poneglyph is correct, then he might ask Marco and the remnants of Whitebird Pirates to take and protect it under his wings after the death of Whitebird. Aside from Yonkos, the other possible protector of the Last Road Poneglyph is Scooper Gavan. During the last days of the Roger Pirates, Roger might ask Gavan to protect it as part of his final mission, and Gavan might hide it somewhere near the end of Grand Line, like Lodestar Island or Elba. I hope Gavan will have an appearance after the Wano arc and acts as a guide for Luffy and Straw Hats like what Rayleigh and Crocus did. And these are the list of possible candidates that has or know the location of the final Road Poneglyph. If you have something on your mind about its location, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are always updated to all my latest videos. Happy New Year and peace out.